Vlog starts now.
Yeah, back on my J shit, back in a matrix, had just to say this.
If you made it, if you're still watching this, you deserve this. There's a little sauce. So we have this one, but you have these little like mental battles that go on in your head of like choices, and I mean that's what life's all about. It's all about choices. And I don't mean to get like all sentimental or anything, but that's really what your life is. Your life. All right, currently 9:30 a.m. I traded this morning, already traded. Did well, read price well, and was able to capitalize on the on my ability. I'll go more into that later on, but right now we got our breakfast, our nice balanced breakfast of some leftover boneless Wingstop, and right now we're going to the gym. I haven't went to the gym in the past 2 days, so I've been slacking, but today we're back on track. And after the gym, I have to wash my hair and cut my hair because it's looking a little rough right now. And I also need my girlfriend to do my eyebrows. It's important to take care of yourself, because if you look good, then you feel good, and if you feel good, then you're happy. So always take care of yourself. So after the gym, I'm gonna wash my hair, get myself a haircut, and then I'll probably do a short, small little trade recap so I can fit the trade recap into this video without this video being super long, because I want this video to be kind of like a vlog, or like what I'm like, just record everything today. So I don't want it to be too long, so hopefully I can make that trade recap a little short and then go over my funded accounts with you guys. But yeah, let's get to this gym.
Talk to me, baby, oh,
Alright, just finished at the gym. Forgot to mention that I also need a car wash. My baby's a little dirty, so I'm gonna take her to get a car wash, get her all cleaned up. But I also wanted to give you guys a quick little story time about something that just happened. So like a month or two, not like 2 months, like about a month ago, I applied to work at the gym where I lived, and it was like, yeah, just bring in your application and then we'll see. And then I did that, and then I asked, like, so you guys like hiring or anything? He was like, no, not right now, but we'll let you know if we are. So that was like a month ago. So, and I haven't heard anything back from them. And then just now, I was leaving the gym and I was like, I could ask again, but like, I don't even know if it's worth it, because they're probably not even hiring. If they were, they would have let me know. So like, I was having like a mental war between like whether or not I know this may seem like an over exaggeration, but this is really what goes on, like on a day-to-day basis inside your head, and you're probably just not aware of it. But you have these little like mental battles that go on in your head of like choices, and I mean that's what life's all about. It's all about choices. I don't mean to get like all sentimental or anything, but that's really what your life is. Your life is based off the choices that you make. So and these choices are created from the mental warfare that you have in your head. So I was having like little mini mental warfare of like, should I like check in with him, see if they're hiring still, or like if I should just go on with my day and just leave the gym and leave it be. But I decided it doesn't hurt to ask, it doesn't hurt to check, so why not? Like what am I so afraid of? Why would I not want to ask? But like there was a part of me that like didn't really want to ask, just like because it would be easier to just go along with my day, and it would be more comfortable to just like go along with my day instead of like going out of my way to like ask if, oh, you guys are still like hiring or anything. But I won the mental battle, and I went up to the manager dude, and I was like, any news on like positions opening or anything? He was like, yeah, we actually are. He was like, he said, you already turned in your application and stuff, right? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, so the next step is to bring in your resume, and we could probably start an interview with you soon. So it's not about the job aspect. I don't care about that. It's more, I just wanted to get this message of like, just don't be afraid to like go out of your way to do things and take advantage of the opportunities in front of you, because most of the time you're surrounded by opportunities, but either A, you're not aware of them, or B, you're just too afraid to go out of your way and get out of your comfort zone. So main message of this mini story was to just I don't know how to word it now. You know what I mean? Even if it seems like a nuisance, and even if it's like, oh, what's the point? You might as well just do it anyways. And that can be for anything, but just mainly like this example of like how there was an opportunity presented in front of me, and it was up to me whether or not I wanted to take that opportunity or just let it be. And I took that opportunity, and I got rewarded for it. So whether or not I get the job, it doesn't matter to me. Again, like today was a very successful day in trading, but again, like I'm still working on that consistency. So I think that having like that part-time job and having that money come in consistently will help my mental stability in terms of trading. But I don't know, as soon as I get a couple payouts, I'll probably just like walk out or something, or not like walk out, but like I'll just be like, what am I doing here? But I think for now it would be good just for my for my mental health in terms of like trading and not focusing so much on the money. I think it will help for me to just get like a part-time job or something, and because I have nothing to do all day, so it will help me. It will give me something to do, so, and I get to make money. So, and it's at a gym where you really don't do shit except stand at the front desk and check people in. So seems like a pretty chill job to me. Hopefully I get it. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't really matter, bro. But yeah, I just wanted to throw in that little quick short story time. So now I'm gonna what should I do? I'm gonna go home and shower, cut my hair, and then go get a car wash and gas, and go to the store because I need mouthwash and floss. I need to remember to do that, and get something to eat because I also need to eat, or I might just make food at home. I don't know. But right now I'm gonna go home, shower, and cut my hair. Alright, so I was gonna cut my hair, and then I realized that I haven't cut the back, or I haven't had the back cut in like a few months. So not a few, maybe like a month and a half, 2 months. So I figured it's time to get the back cut. And whenever I get the back cut, I always go to like an actual barber, because cutting the back is just too much work. And I have a mirror, I have one mirror that's broken, so I can't even use that. So I can't even see the back of my head if I wanted to cut it. So Yeah, I'll cut the sides, and that'll like give me like an extra like 2 weeks to 3 weeks on like before I have to get another haircut for the back. So I'm still saving money, but yeah, I need an actual barber to get the back. So pause. But yeah, I could schedule the appointment for today at 2. So right now it's 11:30, so I still have time to wash my hair. So I'm gonna wash my hair, and after that it'll probably be like 12:30 latest, I'd say. So I'll still have like an hour and a half to like do stuff, and I'll probably get a car wash and gas if I have time. And I still have to get food and stop by the store. So we'll see whatever I have time to do before the haircut. But yeah, that's what the itinerary is looking like right now. All right, so here's the P&L from today. Got 4K, so the account balances are now at 3K each, and I have 4 accounts. This is number 1. In case you don't believe me. Number 2, you see the balance is slightly different, so that's how you know I'm not just showing the same account. Number 3, and finally number 4. And this is my funded futures account. Made 3K today. I only took the short on this account because I can't only make a certain amount, but they have a consistency rule where your best day cannot be more than 40% of your total profits. So I figured 3K would be like a maximum amount I would want to make. So the account balance is at 101 right now. The reason I did 3K is because 3K, 40%. If 40% would have to equal 3K, then that means that I would have to make at least 7.5K. So I figure that's doable, and that's like an area I'd want to aim for in order to take a payout and still have a buffer. So I figured 3K would be like the good number. So I did not take the long, but I have my haircut in like an hour and a half, so I have some time to spare. So I figured might as well just go over the trade recap real quick, try and fit it into a short segment right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna jump into the charts right now. All right. So let's get into this trade recap real quick. This is the chart without any of the markings that I have on. Just showing you the 15-minute. I'll show you the hourly as well. So this is what the hourly looks like. We have I can't draw it out, but we have this fair value gap. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor actually. Hold on. Let me see something. I don't think you can see my cursor. One sec. Okay, let me not mess it up like I did last video. Alright, there we go. So you should be able to see my cursor now, yeah. Yeah. So this is the hourly chart. We have this fair value gap right here underneath this low. So that was a sensitive area in price that we reacted off of, and we came up, had created this order block, and we hit that order block, and then we started displacing up today to the upside. Did I think we were going to come all the way up here to yesterday's high? No. Did I yeah, I did not think that was gonna happen. I wasn't really concerned about that because my focus isn't like the whole entire daily range. My focus is more just the session range and like what this current session will do, which is the New York AM session. That's the session that I trade. So that's my main focus whenever I'm trading, is what is this session likely to do. So yeah, so this is the narrative, right? We have the hourly fair value gap, this one right here, and then we come over here, we hit it, take out the sell side, and then we create this order block. We displace higher, hit that order block right here, and then so that's what I was going into like the morning session with. So like, okay, like we hit this order block, so we should see some type of displacement higher, and then drop down to the 15-minute. So we get that displacement higher with the 8:30 news red folder here. So we get that, and then we create a fair value gap, and New York opens right here at 9:30. Then we drop. There's your Judas swing, and then we start going higher. So now I can show you the markings that I had out. So this is what my chart looks like. I wonder where that was at. Oh yeah, look at that. Consequent encroachment of the 15-minute fair value gap. I didn't have that marked out, but that's something that you guys can study. Anyways, so we had that 15-minute fair value gap, and what I was aiming for was this right here, this 15-minute SIBI. That's what I was aiming for. If we take this range from this high down to this low, find your equilibrium. So I'm looking for imbalances or liquidity above this blue line, above equilibrium. So we have this one that we hit prior to the New York Open, and then the next open one that I saw was this one. So that's what I was aiming for. So yeah, that's what I was aiming. That's how I found my target. So if we go back down, go down to the 5-minute, same thing. Just a big fair value gap from the news, from the 8:30 news. Let's see where this midpoint is. We don't quite get down to it. This is the 5-minute. I didn't really look at the 5-minute too much because there wasn't really anything that I was interested in on the 5-minute. But if we go down to the 1-minute, this is where all the magic happens. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Oh wait, my camera. Oh, you can't see me. You can't see my beautiful face. There you go. All right. So let's break this down real quick. Try and get this done quickly so the video is not too long. Let's make this a little bigger. So first things first, prior to market open, what do we have? Right away, your eyes should be immediately drawn to two things. One, these equal lows, sell side, and two, this giant imbalance. So my eyes are trained to like automatically see that as soon as I get on the charts, because that's what price moves based off of, liquidity and imbalances. So immediately, as soon as I went onto the 1-minute, your eyes should have jumped right here and right here to this imbalance. So that's what I was looking for prior to 9:30. And so if we're bullish and we want to see higher prices, then what do you want to see before that? A Judas swing or manipulation. So that's what we get here. We get manipulation to the downside. And either one of these trades could have been yours. You could have caught this short or you could have caught the long. Either one could have been yours. So what I was looking at was, we had this. So markets open. I don't know if there was SMT here. Let me see. 9:30. So there was SMT, right? We had SMT right here. Let me turn the magnet on. Or even like this one. Yeah, we had SMT. I'm just trying to show you guys real quick. Right? SMT right there. So there's your SMT. And then we start dropping lower at the as soon as the market opens. Another thing that I always pay attention to is the opening range gap. So let me make this easier to see real quick. So all you got to do is come down to the bottom right. Electronic trading hours it shows overnight, and then regular trading hours it shows from the close of yesterday, so 4:14 to the open. So I take this range and I grab a fib and I'll measure it from the open to the close of the previous day. So the open of the current day to the close of the previous day. I'll take that range and I'll usually measure out. I'll primarily focus on the 50% or like the midpoint or the consequent encroachment. But you can also mark out like the quadrant, so the 25% and the 75% levels. But I mainly focus on the 50% level, which is what I had marked out right here. That's what the ORG stands for, opening range gap, 50%. So that's what that level is, and usually you want to see that 50% get hit, whether you're bearish or bullish. So it was kind of perfect, right? Because if we're bullish, we open above, we gap higher, and if you want to see manipulation to the downside before moving up, where would you want to see manipulation to? And usually you'll see that manipulation will either fill the opening range gap or draw to at least 50%, the 50% level of the opening range gap. So I always have that marked out. I always focus on that, and I'll use it for anything, any confluence. But back to this, we're gonna go over the short first. So the short, we have this up close candle right at the open, right at 9:30, and then we immediately displace higher. As you can see, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you guys can really get the precision. So right here, this candle closes, and then this one opens, and what does it do? It comes up, hits the opening of this candle, this up close candle, hits the opening of that, and then immediately drops down. And then what do these candles do? Comes up, this one comes up, hits the opening price of that candle, and then immediately drops down. And then this one didn't even get up to it, but it almost did, but and then it starts dropping down again. And then another thing that I was watching was the midpoint of this wick, this long wick. I was watching the midpoint of that wick, and I was seeing where the bodies were closing. And as you can see, we have this body closes like one tick above it, but other than that, no other bodies were closing above the midpoint of that wick. So this is like a signature in price. This is basically price telling me that, okay, we want to go lower, and then it's just a matter of where lower, and that's where you have the sell side. You have this imbalance, this 1 minute fair value gap right here, created by the news, as well as the 50% opening range gap level. So after we displace lower, we create this fair value gap, the SIBI, and that is what I took my first trade on, my first short. That's where I went short on, and I pyramided in on this up close candle as it was coming up. And then we had that SIBI, and then we drop lower, and then I take my exit at the opening range gap, 50% level right there, and we end up drawing all the way to the fair value gap. But like I said, I didn't want to make more than 3,000 on this account because of the consistency rule, and I didn't want to have to like bring my account to like a large profit just to withdraw a little bit, because I also have a maximum withdrawal that you can make. So yeah, they have a lot of restrictions on the payouts, and I keep, oh my god, okay, I'm trying to do this, there we go. So yeah, that was a short, and then we move over to the long. I didn't take the long on this account, like I said. I took the long on my Top Step accounts though. So what I was looking at for the long was, one, time, of course, right? Because time always comes before price. So what do we have here? A macro, right? Boom, there's your macro. I know it may seem like repetitive, but like it should be repetitive because the same stuff repeats every single day. So yeah, this is your macro, right? Which is when you should expect to see price move. Put it at the bottom, middle, make it a little bigger. There you go. So there's your macro, and like, I mean, I understand it looks like, oh, you're just looking at this hindsight, but I mean, I executed on it, and I showed my Discord. I have the screenshots of me showing my Discord. I can put them up now. But I mean, this isn't like hindsight, bro. Like I'm talking about it after the fact because I executed on it and I made money on it. So it's like, I'm not just talking about it hindsight. This is what I was looking at. This is what goes through my mind real time while I'm looking at the markets. So boom. So we take sell side, which is these lows right here, and then we tap into the 1 minute inefficiency, the 1 minute BISI, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, or just a bullish fair value gap, which is also a 15-minute fair value gap. Where is it? Right here. So without the chart markings, also the 15-minute fair value gap right here, and also a 5-minute. It's probably also fair value gap on all the other time frames too. But yeah, so we hit that inefficiency, and then after we hit the inefficiency, we immediately start pushing higher. And what do? We have this large down close candle and then this large up close candle. So what does that create? Oops. It creates a balanced price range because we have sell side delivery here and we have buy side delivery here. So that means price has no reason to return back down here because we already efficiently delivered sell side as well as buy side. So there's nothing else down here for price to do. So we have this 1 minute inversion fair value gap because we close above this fair value gap, this bearish fair value gap. We close above it. I need to make sure you guys really see this. Okay, so let me just draw it out. So there's your bearish fair value gap, right? And let me just do this so you guys can, let me make sure you guys see. So this is without any of the other markings. So we have this bearish fair value gap. This candle closes, this candle opens, comes down, touches it, and immediately rejects. So that was my entry on the top step account. So that was my entry, and my stop loss was down here to the fill of this fair value, the top of this candle, which is basically the balanced price range fill. So go back here. So after that, I'm gonna show you guys something too. I'm gonna show you guys a little secret. So keep in mind, right? This if you made it, if you're still watching this, you deserve this little sauce. So we have this 1 minute inversion fair value gap, right? I just explained that to all you guys. But if we go down to the 30-second, what do we have? That is right. We have a 2022 model right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get, so I'm gonna just delete that line so you can see it clearly, right? Low, high, lower, low, boom, displacement higher, and then we hit this fair value gap, and boom, that's where we displaced from. And the reason it didn't come all the way down here to these fair value gaps and this breaker and this order block is because of what everything I just explained on the 1 minute, is because of the balanced price range in the inversion fair value gap. So that's why it didn't get all the way down there. But as you can see, it's still a 2022 model entry, even though on the 1 minute it looks like just an inversion fair value gap. So that was a little secret sauce right there, hidden through all the yapping. But anyways, after that we displace higher, create another fair value gap, and the bodies respect it very well. That's another signature. We don't even get down to the midpoint. We just, I don't even know, I think it's like the quadrant level. Let me see, 25%. Did we even hit that? Yeah, look at that. Oh no, we miss it by like 1 tick, so we don't even get down to that. But yeah, that just shows a lot of strength in price because the bodies are respecting the fair value gap, so we respect that. And then we displace through this inefficiency right here, and I'll put up the screenshot of right when that happened. I said I want to see this SIBI act as quote unquote support and push price into the buy side, because this will be treated as an inversion fair value gap now. And that's exactly what it did. We push up into buy side, and then ultimately we end up taking hitting the 15-minute SIBI. So that's a quick little trade recap. And reminder, this all happened during the macro, so always remember time before price. You can definitely time the market. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this trade. I hope I didn't take too long. Oh, 17 minutes, yikes. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just wrap it up now. So anyways, we're gonna get back to my day. It's only it's 12:50 now, so I'm probably gonna go to the car wash or something. I don't know, I'll do something before my haircut. But yeah, I'm gonna end this little trade recap now. I don't know if I'll make it into another video actually, because it was kind of long. I don't want my vlog to be like 40 minutes, so I don't know. I'll ask my Discord and see what they say. But I'm gonna end it here and then get back to my day. So I'll see you guys when I pick up the camera. Alright, so the plan right now is go get a car wash, and then actually I'm gonna get gas first, and then I'm gonna go get a car wash. It's like 1:10 right now, so I still have 50 minutes. So I think I have enough time to get gas and go to the car wash, and then after that, it'll probably be time for my haircut. So I'll go to get my haircut, and then I'm gonna go get some In-N-Out. So that's the plan right now. But if anything changes, I will let you guys know. But right now, you can see we got our curls back. Our curls are finally back. No more ground beef. I don't really have ground beef. It's more like the curls just aren't as defined, but whenever I wash my hair, it's a lot better. Now I just need a haircut. I'll be looking a lot better. And then I'm gonna go eat, fill my stomach up. After that, probably spend time with my girlfriend. So that's what the daily plan is for now. And yeah, I'm gonna get to this car wash. I'm gonna teach you guys something. So you see how you pull it? I'm gonna just do it, and then people always do that, right? But look at this. What do we have here? So we're gonna stop it, and then we're gonna do it again, except we're gonna put it on the smaller one. You see that? You're telling me that is just there for no reason? Come on. That's like saying the markets are random. Nothing happens randomly. There's always someone behind everything. You just have to dig deep enough. So whenever you get gas, do that, because it probably gives you more gas. And yeah, that's just a little life hack. Put it on that one. And every gas station has this. Every gas station I've been to does this. So just be aware next time. Don't get scammed by putting it all the way. Put it on that one. We're all filled up. 120 on the dash. As soon as I get my RS3, we're going 120 on the highway. Alright, change of plans. I'm just gonna go to the barber shop right now. It's 1:30. I'm gonna see if he can just cut my hair early, because I could have did either 1:30 or 2, but I just did 2 just to give myself some extra time. But if I go get a car wash now, I don't want to like rush myself to like clean my car and all that. So I'm just gonna go to the barber shop now, see if he can cut my hair now, and then go to the car wash afterwards. So that's change of plans. Alright, just got our haircut. Yeah, I got a haircut. I'm gonna go eat now. My girlfriend just got off work, so I might pick her up and get something to eat with her. I'm gonna talk to her right now, but yeah, I'm hungry. Actually, I might get my car wash first, or eat first. I don't know. I haven't eaten all day, so I think I need to eat, and then I can do what I need to do. But we'll see. Alright, just got back. home. It's 3:30 now. And my girlfriend's about to get off work, so when she gets off work, I'll probably do something with her. But I ended up eating Chicken Shack, which is this place in Fresno. I don't know if they have it anywhere else, but they don't have it in the Bay Area where I'm from. But here in Fresno, they do have it, so that's what I ate. No In-N-Out. I got my car wash. I went to the store to get what I needed, and now I'm back here at home. So I'm just gonna end the vlog here, so it's not too long. I'm gonna keep the trade recap in this video, so it's all gonna be one video. Yeah, that's it. I don't want this video to be super long, so I'm just gonna end it here. Midday. I don't really have nothing else planned for the rest of my day, so that's why I'm just gonna end it here. But this is 2 out of 3 videos this week, so I'll get one more out by Sunday. So tomorrow's Friday. I still have to decide whether or not I'm going to trade, and if I do, what accounts, because today was a good day. Thursday, I probably just want to end the week here on a good note, instead of trying to force something Friday and then go into the weekend just thinking about like, oh, I should have just not done anything. So probably won't do anything tomorrow, Friday. If anything, I might like do a live stream with my Discord and just tape read with them and teach them a few things on price. But other than that, I don't know if I'm gonna trade tomorrow. So the next video will probably be like just like a talking one, since tomorrow's Friday and the market's closed on the weekend. So I'll probably just do a talking video if I do upload another one, just like a psychology talk or something. But yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed this style of like videos, let me know in the comments. I'll keep doing them. My dog wants to say hi. But yeah, if you enjoyed these kinds of videos, just let me know in the comments. And if you're new, subscribe, join my Discord. It's completely free for now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So until next time, be safe. Say bye. Sky.